This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Are you all ready to summon the Mecha Gundam? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we finished the Water Altar and Fire Altar, so now we're ready to go back to the Stonehenge. However, we're not quite ready yet. Remember how Ausman told us about how Ixion could travel back to certain time periods with the help of the machine? Well, why don't we go back to some of the old areas in the future, like Dirac Mall, and see what's there? Clearly something's going to be there that we didn't see before. So, let's see what we're missing here. There's got to be something around here. Let's take a look around. What the? Treasure? But we grabbed all the treasure. Yeah, it's kind of a messy move there for whatever reason. Well, I mean, obviously there's a reason. But treasure appears after you go gather the water, or the element that you're trying to get. So, yeah, go back to all the old areas. This is also a good place to get pictures, because after chapter 7 a lot of this stuff will alter to the point where we won't be able to take pictures of it anymore. So I mean, I'm trying not to spoil things, but the thing is that's just how it is. So I just have to mention that you need to take pictures of everything that you're going to do here. So there's quite a few. I think every area has 6 new chests. I know Luna Labs is going to have a few more chests, because I did miss quite a few when I first went there, because I didn't go inside the buildings, because each building had a couple of chests inside of it. But let's go ahead and grab all the chests. I think I have an Aquamarine there. Yeah, I'll have to end up using some. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start. Okay, we could use both of those on Monica. And we can finally get that elusive chest that was in the valley that we couldn't get before. Well, I could have grabbed, but it's kind of glitched. So, okay, I think that's it for all the treasure. I like double checking my notes just in case. Let's see. Oh, and Dirac has nothing to say. Well, he does. He mentions you meeting Crest, but that's it. That's nothing major. You could have talked to him earlier about that. Okay, we're done with that. So, if we want to go back, we have to actually... We can't use Ixion here. Yeah, your commands can't reach the Ixion from here, so we have to go to the teleporter. So, teleport away! Yeah, we return to the past with Ixion's time travel mechanism. Alright, now that we've gone to Dirac's Mall, let's head on to the Starlight Temple and grab a few treasure chests there. Most of the treasure chests here are in the top part where Crest are, but there's like 1 or 2 that are here. The one I couldn't get before, or I could get before, but like I said, it was bugged, so I want to get it now. Let's see, it should be, was it over? There's one on one of these platforms. I think it's on the other platform on the other side. So it should be like 6 treasure chests or something like that. So, all right, where? Okay, there it is, right there. So let's grab that. Now, do I have? Oh, right, I forgot to sell these. I wonder if I can go in the shop for a second. I think I forgot which one the shop is. It's been forever since I've been here. Oh, here we go. We'll just. I need to sell those gift capsules so I can just make some room for it, because I'm not going to use those right now. I can always buy them later. Those are from, Spheda stuff, so. Let's clean that up. Well, I wanted to clean it again so I could... Okay, never mind. I'll just use that on Monica. And I'll just use the next couple on Max. Let's see, did I already used her parfait and everything, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to the thing and get the rest of the treasure chest. So yeah, there was that one Fruit of Eden that was there before. Yeah, most of them are going to be over here. Yeah, the Luna Labs one, I'm going to be grabbing quite a few treasure chests, because I just missed so many of them when I played. I mean, I guess I didn't really need them that badly, but yeah, there's a treasure chest right here. Yeah, Fruit of Eden. There's a treasure chest right here. Fruit of Eden. Treasure chest right here. Potato pie. Potato pie. And the other chests would be like over here and in front of Crest. And all Crest says is go get Emperor Griffon, It's up to you now, that type of thing. There we go, Witch Parfait there. And then a Fruit of Eden there. I think that's it. I might be missing one more, but I could have swore I double-checked this before recording just to make sure I grabbed everything. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, that should be it. Alright, let's head back to the future. Or the past, I mean. And, oh, right, use my my things. Potato pie. Use these on Max. Alright, yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they decide to give you treasures after going back to the old area, because that's the only clue I can think of, is other than Ixion, Desmond mentioning, or Osmond mentioning, going to the future with the Ixion, and having to travel back to those places. So it's like, probably giving you an idea, they're like, oh, maybe you should check those towns in the future again. Oh, you know. I mean, I don't want it to be pointed out, but I kind of wish there was a bit more of a clue to say that's what you need to do, but oh well, not a big deal. Now let's go to Luna Labs. I think Luna Labs is supposed to have 6 new treasure chests, but I'll be grabbing like quite a few more because I missed quite a few when I was here the first time. Most of them are going to be in the buildings. I think I grabbed all the ones that were outside last time I was here. There might be one I think I might have missed. And I think there's like 4 chests inside the actual main center itself. So let's go ahead and start collecting those treasure chests, shall we? I think all the labs have 2 of them inside, if I remember. And we could talk to the scientist, but there's really not much that they have to add. So, oh, there it is right there. Yeah, these things, for whatever reason, I think it's just my eyesight in general. I just have trouble seeing these for whatever weird reason. And I don't know why. Just, I guess just bad eyesight or something like that. But anyway, yeah, there's those treasure chests over here. Fruit of Eden. All right. Yeah, most of the treasures are obviously going to be Fruit of Edens and whatever. Although some of them will be gems, but not too many. Most of these chests are for upgrading your characters, so you can survive the next encounter, unless you're Steve. Oh yeah, I'll do this after I grab all the treasures, but I have some new stuff I can equip to or stuff I can make now that I've gotten the fire altar. Oh, you got a peridot there. I think that's one I could have gotten earlier, but I just didn't see it. Like I said, I think it's just my eyesight, because it's not like the brown's that hidden, at least if I'm like staring right at it, but apparently I missed it the first time, so it must mean it's incredibly hidden. You got another witch parfait. So yeah, I've been missing out on some very strategic, oh yeah, it's talking about gems. Oh, he even explains how to do them. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to him. Oh, he's telling you about the... Yeah, looking for gems, eh? Gems are crystals of wisdom forged by the ancients. According to Luna Lab computer analysis, they are hidden in 4 places: Rainbow Butterfly Wood, Starlight Canyon, Ocean Warriors Cave, and Mount Gundor. There should be a star symbol at the entrance to each location, so keep your eyes peeled. Unless you forgot about it over the course of the game, which, I mean, I guess that's possible, but... There you got a Fruit of Eden there. Alright. It's weird running around this place with, like, Monica being in her skimpy outfit. Obviously, the game just assumes she's in her basic outfit from the beginning. I just think it's kind of funny to just see her running around in a Panther outfit and everyone's just like, did you just see what I saw? Is that Monica wearing a... Yes it is. She's 15, right? Yeah, she is. Okay, I was just making sure. Alright, the FBI should be banging on her doors any second now. But yeah, a little creepy, but you know, girls dress up in cosplay all the time, so why not? Alright, and then we go the opposite. We're playing opposite day here. Let's see where. Oh, there it is, right there. Another witch parfait. And oh, I thought there it is. I was going to say, where's the other treasure chest? I thought it was around here somewhere. Yeah, we're getting Fruit of Eden and witch parfaits all over the place. So now we can take a bit more damage than before. So, alright, I think one more. Yeah, one more lab, and then we can go inside and grab the 4 that are inside that. At least I believe it's 4, if I remember correctly. The reason I'm like slowing down and looking at other spots, I'm just double checking again just to make sure I didn't miss anything when I checked it during my once over off screen. Yeah, sometimes I keep forgetting to sometimes play test certain levels ahead of time just to make sure I didn't miss anything the first time. That's what I usually do, but every once in a while I'll get like bogged down in like business or other such things, and I don't have the time to do it. So, and I'll forget, and I'll just go into recording because I'm like, oh, I got to get some videos out. Not that it's a chore; it's just more like I'm so used to the habit. I just like keeping up to that schedule I've set for myself. It's not like anyone's like, oh, you got to do this or whatever. It's just something I just do to myself. You know, keeps me motivated in an odd way. If I didn't do it, I'd probably eventually just lose interest and stop. You know, and that's a dangerous slope to hit, my friends. That can happen to anyone. Okay, we're done with that, so let's check inside the building and see what treasure chest we missed, or we have inside. All of these will be new for those who play this section and get the, let's see, water. I think it's the water gem at this point. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there. Man, that is. I like have to point my nose at the screen to see that, man, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, for the Lunar Labs entrance ones, I don't recall off the top of my head exactly where all of them. I just know that there's supposed to be 4 in here, so. Yeah, let's just run over every single nook and cranny, see where all those treasures are. Where are you, treasures? Where are you? Did you just like appear out of nowhere? I think you did. Like, not right now, but like, yeah, I guess there is some draw distance in this game. Or if you move so far away, certain characters will disappear. Maybe that's why I missed some treasure chests, because they were outside the draw distance. Because otherwise, it would take more intensity to load the area if they put everything on screen like all at once. At least in the old games days. So okay, so we just went there. So let me go over this side. I could have swore maybe I grabbed all the ones in the actual labs. I could have swore there was a few here. No, that's. Oh, maybe this is the. Okay, this is the way. I just didn't go that way, so. Let's see. Oh, maybe I grabbed everything. Maybe I'll have to double check my notes again just to make sure I didn't miss it. I could have swore there was quite a few in there, unless they. I grabbed them off screen by accident. I don't think I would have. Oh, there's one right over there, in the corner there. The rest of them, most of them should be Fruit of Edens, I believe, is what I'm missing. So, because that was 2. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Haha, I knew it. There should be a witch parfait. All right. There should be one more. I already went down there. Just gotta run up right next to things to just make sure I see it. So, all right, I'll do one more like scour over this place. After that, I'll off screen it again just to make sure I didn't obviously miss something this time like I did before. Because there should be one more that I'm missing. At least I believe so. So, all right, let me. Yeah, let me go. I'll go ahead and just double scan it off screen. So give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Man, like I said, my eyesight must be. I need some new prescription glasses. But anyway, the last treasure chest is right here. Fruit of Eden, which is on. I'll show you where it's closer to. It's closer to the green gate over here. So just go inside through that way, and that'll take you to it. So, all right, man, we got quite a few items here. So let's beef up our stats a little bit. Alright, let's see. Max, Monica, Max, Monica, Max, Monica. Okay, cool. Alright, and then finally Mountain Gundor. I think Mountain Gundor also has like 6 or 7 treasure chests we can also grab before we head out. And I also need to remind myself to make those items. Actually, let's go and do that now since I'm here. Really, the fire altar is the big one that helps us unlock like the last 2, and we really want this one because for obvious reasons you'll find out here in a second. Okay, fire altar. Let's see, fire gem. Yeah, fire gem altar. Mounts. Let's see. Mountain Gundor and gold store. We'll have. Let's see. There it is. Or no, gold store. We'll get you.
Say cheese.
Gold encrusted missile pods, the Mark IV version. I don't know why having gold on it makes them better. Isn't gold a weaker material though than a lot of other? I mean, it's used for conductivity, not like being straight up strong, you know. So wouldn't you not want that like on your like outside in the open, you know? Anyway, we want street lights. We want the sun, and we want the fire gem altar we got as well. Let's see. Yep, there it is, and we'll get
It works!
Yeah, we got the Nova Cannon Mark II. Oh boy. Yes, this is what we really want. We can see, do I have the stuff to make it? Yeah, 12 sticky clay, 50 holy elemental, and 20 fire elemental, but it's totally worth it. Because now we can do more damage and more power. Alright, let's exchange that. What's Spectrumizing at us? Nah, I'll just sell it. Alright, finally mountain gun door. Yeah, are you glad you came with us, Mayor Need? Even though you have really nothing to do story-wise about this? That's the sad thing about like the system of recruiting all these people. They are used in importance to the story, but I don't know. I feel like they could have had a more use. I don't know. Maybe that's just me acting weird. But anyway, let's go into the Gundor workshop here. I like the music to the Gundor workshop, so yeah, I believe most of them are going to be on the top floor, but we're going to go ahead and comb over everything. So while we look, and of course, luckily this place is a little bit easier on the eyes when it comes to like looking at stuff. Luna Labs, because of its color palette, made it a lot more difficult for me to notice certain colors and everything like that. So I had a lot of trouble seeing them. Same with the bistro area in the Starlight Valley. So wait, oh, there it is. Almost missed that. Fruit of Eden. All right. Obviously, we want to give that to. Let's give that to Monica because she's Yeah, see, that's why I'm like swerving the camera all over the place to make sure I see it. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, I believe there's 6. I might have to, once again, double check my notes just to make sure, like pause it and see if we grab everything. So, yeah, 76 defense. We're now finally able to stand toe to toe, you know, with everything. Let's see. Now we can actually take a few hits. Before, if I was outside of Steve, I would only be able to take like maybe a couple hits from most modern enemies before I died. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. I believe, unlike the Luna Labs, I don't believe there's any treasure chests actually inside the inside the shops. I know you get to get pictures and stuff like that, but straight up shops and everything like that. What did you sell again? Is there anything I want? Oh yeah, hammers and stuff like that. Oh, the claymore. Yeah, nothing I really am utilizing. Not in this game anyway. I can buy it or eventually build up to it. And it's usually better for me to build it up to it because of this whole synthesis points thing, so. Yeah, unfortunately most of this episode is going to be me grabbing chests and doing the little bit of story, so I apologize for those who want some epic end to the episode 6. You know, in episode 7. I mean, there will be some story. Don't worry. We'll get to that. I'm just, you know, just aware that that's, you know, I wanted to show off all the treasure chests. I could have gotten them as I was doing it. I mean, I probably should have done that at the time. But, oop, another treasure chest. Turquoise. All right. Yeah, getting quite a few. I mean, some of these chests might have appeared earlier, but I don't recall. On some of these, because I know, like I said, it requires the game. It requires you in the game to beat a certain level. That's what unlocks treasure chests in this game. So, for example, a lot of the treasure chests in this area are unlocked by just finding the altar and grabbing the gem. Unlocks a lot of these treasure chests to appear. And then there's a few that pop up after doing some of the levels right before you grab the wind gem. So basically something after every like area in that section popped up some treasures. I think it's like 2 treasure chests for the final, 2 or 3 treasure chests for the final area, and then 1 per every new location you went to outside of that. So all right, let's teleport to the elevator and check up to the 2nd floor. And let's see. It's the closest, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there's an elevator right there. Oops, nope, the 2nd floor. Alright, let's take a look around. Let's see. Let me just go this way before. How many did we find? 3 or 4 already? So we should have almost found all of them already, so. There's that one. I saw that one. Potato pie. Potato pie. I don't know why I'm checking these back corners there. I don't believe they hit any back over there. It's just a bad habit of mine. So I'm like, oh, where is it? Oh no, there's the other one. And I was almost in the back corner. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over this way, but I say that and then they'll pop up again. So that's why I'm always double checking. What is it? Always be checking. It's kind of like the always be saving route. You always want to be aware of what you're doing. Be aware, my friend. Actually, there's not too bad draw distance in this game, but obviously when it comes to building stuff like that, if it's people, nope, they disappear in the ether, never to be seen again. But yeah, this chapter is pretty easy and quick for the most part. Like it's almost just there just to kind of be a palate cleanser or something like that before the final chapter, well, the chapter 7 and the last one, just to be like, all right, we're in the end game now, so now we have to focus on that again. But hopefully you had fun, going back to old areas, collecting treasures, and smacking really weak bosses, like super weak. I feel like the bosses should have been a bit more like maybe something that was related to the story up to this point. Like maybe there were actually maybe it would have been more interesting to be re-bosses. You know what I mean? Like they redid bosses that you fought before or something like that, or maybe with a different twist or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I got Witch Parfait there, so let's have that on Monica. Okay, this far is quite a few. Yeah, these must be from chests that I missed over the course of the game. Because I thought I grabbed everything like right before I left the next chapter, but. And even then, I probably missed one or two by accident. But this should be enough for those who, trying to play it exactly. This should be enough for you all to beat the game with. Obviously, if you're trying to go for like 100%, but I believe I got as close as I can. Oops. Yeah, I'm still full on inventory. I really need to go and sell more stuff, or at least go through my inventory again and see what I really need to keep, or stuff I can just level up or mess with later, like wrenches and basic stuff I can just buy that I haven't even leveled. Alright, let's check this for anything before we go. Well, at least we got Monica in her outfit to keep us preoccupied while we're trying to look for treasure chests. Or maybe we shouldn't have, because it'll distract us from our job. She almost looks like just like a little child that just found like a interesting outfit to put on. That's it. Like nothing much more towards than that. Then again, that's the same with Max. Max kind of looks like a kid that's wearing big boy pants or something like that. Even though the clothes fit him, there's just something about his outfit or something that just kind of screams like a child trying to fit in an adult's clothing or something like that. I mean, all the characters are, like I said, 15 or 16, something like that. But still, it's almost to a comical degree, at least to me personally. Now, we may have grabbed all the treasures, because, there's nothing like popping up on this floor. At least compared to the previous floors, anyway. But we will check. We will check them all. Yep, okay. I'll probably do like one last, maybe off screen or between the next episode, maybe I'll do like a double check on all the areas just to make sure I hit everything before we, because I do have to do that. I have to grab all the treasure chests as well before chapter 7's over. Otherwise you can miss out on those too. I don't know if it's every treasure, but you can miss some of those. So, because of, like I said, story implications. Yeah, I hope you all are enjoying all this. Although I hope you did the smart thing and just pressed the double speed on your player while watching this part. So that's actually, I do that on a lot of videos I watch because I have so little time. I need to, so I try to like go through stuff as quickly as I can. So if I'm watching like online or any video or anything like that, unless it's like a specific movie, I'll put it just on double speed, just so I can, kind of get the gist of it, or maybe 1.75 speed if I want to somewhat pay attention to it. But I think I grabbed all the treasures, but... Yeah, I feel like I did. Alright. Yeah, do you have anything to say? The Croton Union. So the world is going to be saved by the wisdom of the ancients. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're about to summon you guys to the past, so be prepared for the eventuality. So, yeah, let's go to the time. I'm so glad they have a teleport that just takes you straight to the time, Kate. That'd be really obnoxious if it didn't, so... Alright, well now that we found everything we can, it's time to go to Stonehenge and put everything in its right place. Alright, now let me make sure on my notes if there's anything I'm missing. Okay. Nope. I love the music to this. I don't know why, just something about the chorus that it's not saying any words, just like, you know, doing the oh type of sound. I always was a sucker for that, whether it be in any classical music or games or something like that. Whether it be like an epic sound or just ominous or, you know, something just like the feeling of something special, you know. But anyway, let's put all the altars inside these gems. So, see, fire altar. Where are you at? You're in the middle of the thing, aren't you? Yeah. Fire gem. And then water gem. Let's see, wind gem over here. And obviously this music is reminiscent of the Dark Cloud 1 music in a lot of spots.
Whoa! What's happening? Look! It's Paznos! All right, it worked!
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one. Now, let us strike back.
What fun this is. Are you trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress? Have it your way. Let the battle begin!
These Paznos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
Sir, Nova Driver ready to fire.
What's that? What are they gonna do?
Looks like they plan on using Paznos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Ready to fire, sir.
Nova Driver, ready. Aim. Fire!
They did it!
Uh-oh, this is very bad.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way!
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Initiate Colossus mode!
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Paznos.
You must be joking. Paznos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What? But ever since Paznos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
Put Paznos in Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Cool! What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Paznos is transforming.
Paznos turned into a robot!
Huh? How did it do that?
We'll stop the palace with Paznos. Dive!
Yes, sir.
How cool! It just threw the palace aside!
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay!
All right. Well, it's like yeah, the whole went into the Paznos went into robot mode basically. So where are you anyway? I thought I could take a picture of you right now because basically Paznos went into Gigantor or Kaizer or I don't know what was the Power Rangers one again? The Zord, Megazord. Transformers, I don't know, anything like that. See, I could have swore you could take a picture of it, like, while we're here. We might have to get on the Ixion before we do that. Oh, there it is, haha. I thought it was around here somewhere. It was just, wait, how come I couldn't look at it before? Anyway. Gigantor. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can make with that, but hey. All right, let's go inside Ixion and see if we can get into the palace itself. You have anything to say about this, Osmond? Whoa, chrono unions are actually possible. I can't believe it. There's something those ancients couldn't do with their science, huh? According to my research, an object under chrono union may exist in 2 separate spaces and times at once. That means that Paznos is here in this time, but it also exists in the future, too. I admit this concept's a little confusing. Well, I guess we better get going. And then if you want to go to wherever the location is, so I'd suggest saving it before that. And obviously, at this point, like I said, a lot of stuff's going to become missable. And then we're going to go into Chapter 7, which a lot of stuff's unmissable there. So I'll stay a little bit longer for now. So, but it looks like the palace has been knocked down. But what awaits us in the palace? What new treasures, monsters, and annoying dioramas will we have to tackle? We'll find out next time as we start Chapter 7 of Dark Cloud 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Everything's ready. Shall we go? You must hurry.